Hey guys, Dean here from Big Dog Builds. Got a pretty damn wicked looking F250 in front of me here. This has been a bit of a process, this build. When you go custom paint work, you really know what you want in the style of the build. It definitely takes time. This one came to us actually pre-conversion from AusMV here in Brisbane. And we got to work on the full custom chrome delete on this Platinum. So the Platinum F trucks have got a lot of chrome on them. Got belt molds underneath the windows, chrome on the electric steps, chrome in the badges. We've gone through and deleted all of that. We've done a full custom paint work all the way around. The rear lights on this one, you can see we've done the custom tail light tint with the white out. We've done the badges, combination of satin black and the pearl white with this amazing looking Ford. Got this thing looking great. On top of the chrome delete, the main important stage is obviously your suspension. So we've gone for the Carli 3.5-inch leveling kit. So this Pintop leveling kit with the King's 2.5-inch remote res shocks are going to be all that this customer needs for the highway touring that this one's going to do. A lot of highway kilometres, I've been told. And with the suspension work able to get done with the AusMV conversions, we've gone and added a torsion sway bar. Got high mount, low mount steering stabilizers in here that can all be done because of the way that the conversion has been done, or the remanufacturing's been done with AusMV. We've also got the Carli radius arms in here as well with the limit straps. So yeah, great looking kit. The performance from the Carli suspension, like I've said in other videos, is pretty much better than everything that we've seen. The amount of travel that these kits offer. We've got the extended brake lines in there as well. We've got the bump stop drops, and the torsion sway bar is going to keep this one feeling really, really nice. The wheel and tyre combo, the customer's chosen to go with some fuel wheels and some Maxxis all-terrain tyres. A lot of highway kilometres, the all-terrain tyre was the choice for him. Sticking to 35-inch tyres is going to allow the best fuel economy as well as the performance from these Fords. Stock is, I think, probably the quickest vehicle out of all the HD trucks on the market right now. The big power stroke engine, the gearbox is a great setup. We've also installed a set of leaf helper airbags in the rear, and this is going to help when he does have a trailer on the back. Getting the air on board on this one, we've gone for the full ARB twin air compressor setup with the Airbag Man pressure control. So having the ability to adjust the airbags for the leaf springs on the rear when the trailer's on the back is switched from the upfitter switches in the front. You can also got the air outlets both front and rear. So having the air outlets in the bull bar as well as one at the rear tow bar allows for easy tyre inflation. You can also do your caravan from the rear one while someone else is doing the front axle tyres as well. You can see on the roof of this one we've got the Big Dog Builds accessory rack for the F truck. This has got the curved steady inch 50 light bar on the front there. That's switched through the upfitter switches inside the Ford. Then we've got the steady work lights on the side. So these are the amber work lights from Steady. The one downside to having the upfitter switches in the Fords is not having the dimmable feature for these lights. If you did want to have that in an F truck with upfitter switches, we can add the Switch Pro. Then you can dim down these work lights in 3 different stages. But for this rack is all that's needed. Have a look at the rear end of this one. The custom paint and these tail lights. Having the pearl white match the colour work of the vehicle looks great. We've gone and done our custom Platinum Super Duty cutout for the rear tailgate garnish here. So the chrome has been custom pearl white. Then there's a satin black overfill there for the lettering as well as your 2 strips. And the Ford badges, both front and rear, have both been blacked out with the custom white pearl in there as well. On the rear as well, you can see the big Jenny hitch, so 7-ton torsion hitch. If your ball weight's around that 320 to 350 kilo ball weight, we recommend stepping up to the 7-ton hitch, and this is going to be the best setup for towing both boats or caravans or whatever sort of heavy vehicles you're towing. There's a few plant trailers kicking around with the big excavators and stuff like that with these F trucks. And yeah, having the factory setup from AusMV, it's got the rear Anderson plug already in there. We've then added the integrated advanced ICE caravan integration setup to the factory screen. So the Sync 4 setup for the F trucks. We've also got a red Anderson plug to the battery setup that's underneath the tonneau cover. You've got your air outlets, ARB air outlet here, as well as your Schrader valves, if you ever did need to inflate or deflate the airbags manually. So on the rear here, nice and neat setup on the tow bar. Nothing's going to get hit with low branches or anything while off-roading. And I'll show you the back of this one. Got the roll and lock tonneau cover. There's a great looking tonneau cover here. Got a little remote control that you can open this one up with. And in the back we've also gone and installed our a custom 12-volt setup. This is a Revolution 200 amp hour lithium battery. It's got a fuse box up there, the ARB twin compressor is up there as well, and then you got your pressure control, and the Victron Smart Shunt's going to allow you to plug in your outlets, your 12-volt outlets, monitor the state of charge in the Revolution battery, and see what's going in, what's coming out. The solar input from the bottom here, that's programmed through the RedArc BCDC 1240, so this is going to be 40 amp charge while running the vehicle. Solar input there as well, so you can plug a match straight into the Red Anderson plug. The Platinums don't come with a spray and bed liner, so we've gone and installed, we've worked with Rhino Linings locally to us. They've done a great job on this spray and bed liner here, and then we've also got the Husky bed mat in there, and also the roll and lock cargo manager. But having a nice simple sort of tonneau or bed setup in the back here is going to allow fridges, other 12-volt appliances to be run full time, and lots of room there to add whatever you want to put in the back. So awesome looking setup. The Fords definitely look great. I'm loving this color-coded combo on the back here. We've also installed the GME XRS 370 combo pack to the front of the tonneau cover there. Nice and neat setup on the front of these electric tonneaus, and utilising the room that's wasted from the roll-up of the electric tonneau under the front there with this battery setup definitely looks the part. Almost left off the front end of this amazing looking rig, so you can see obviously the colour-coded front grille, the blacked out badge with the pearl white in there as well. And we've gone and installed a SCA front bar, this one from Tough Trucks, the ARB intensity light, so the IQ lights on the bar there. We've also installed a 15K carbon winch with the wireless remote control. Number plate flipper there, so we'll just pull the winch spare lead out of the way. And then this one's got the factory recovery points that have been blacked out. It's got underbody protection in there as well. If you've got an F truck on order, guys, and you want one looking this good, get in touch today, and I look forward to hearing from you.